Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. This is the consecutive lady coming in again to make another video. I have a slight cold, so you guys got to bear with me. But I have a question for my subscribers. I want to know something important. Why are black people so hateful and evil? Again, let me ask that question again. Why are people so hateful and evil? I mean, it's not only because of the situation that has occurred with Charlie Kirk, who has lost his life, but they are just hateful and evil toward their own people. Look at black on black crime. I mean, it's just insanely ridiculous. I mean, going back to the Charlie Kirk situation, you notice around the world, there's visuals and there's gatherings for him because he lost his life, which was a horrible tragedy. And you notice it's just peaceful. You don't have no burning up anything. You don't have no breaking into stores. You don't have no starting fire. But when it came to like George Ford and going back in the past, other people who we lost, guess what? They burned down stores. They started a whole lot of different chaos. They broke into stores. They did a lot of things that shouldn't have been done. They destroyed their own neighborhood. I mean, our people are some hateful people. People, they do not know how to forgive and move on. It goes all the way back to slavery. But keep in mind, our ancestors going far, far back, they were the ones who were in slavery. You were not. You were not in slavery. You may be the descendants of what has occurred back in the past, but you didn't actually go through what actually happened. And I mean, it tells you hate is like the root of all evil. I mean, when you have hate in your heart, it's not going to get you anywhere. I mean, hate turns into all type of things. It calls you to do things you shouldn't do. It calls you to take people's lives. I mean, hate is a horrible word. If you look up the definition of hate in the Bible, it will tell you it means to despise someone, to have envy in your heart for someone. And I just find black people are some of the most hateful people on the face of the earth. And this is why they cannot get ahead and do better because they hate one another. I mean, the killing is just going on, like I say, nonstop here in Illinois, Chicago, Illinois, where I was raised and born. It's just ongoing killing nonstop. And the stupid governor here and the stupid mayor is not trying to do anything about it. Thank God I'm out in the suburbs, so I don't initially have those going on around here because these police is out here, they don't play. You cannot come out here in this area with this nonsense. But that was a question that was on my mind, guys, and I want you guys to put it down in the comment section. Put it down in the comment section on why you think black people are so hateful. Now, we're not saying that other groups of people are not hateful, and we're not saying they don't do things and destroy things, but I'm speaking specifically on my culture, the black American culture. Why are they so hateful? I mean, it's like they're very demonic. They don't care about anything. And it seems like they are just a miserable group of people. They are really just a miserable group of people. And this is something that's is very disturbing. I mean, and it goes on, it seems like it goes on from generation to generation. Like this generation here, that's with all the killing and all of that, they will cause the younger generation who's younger than them to be like them or to be even worse. And it's just really sad. I mean, I don't understand what's the evil intent about, and something needs to be done and rectified. You know, uh, I know President Trump, he was planning on having the National Guards to come to Illinois. But of course, Governor Pritzker and Mayor Johnson, they refuse to allow him to send them out here. You try to clean up everything. I mean, this is going it'll be a temporary fix, but at least it's better than nothing. because a lot of people out there are senselessly losing their lives for nothing. If you look up the definition of hate, it says hate is a complex emotional characterized by intense aversion or hostility towards someone or something. It often stems from fear, anger, and stress and can be learned response. It can be a learned response influenced by social conditioning and misinformation. Hate is not just an emotion, it involves a strong negative appraisal that a person or a group is evil, and it can lead to desire harm or exclude the target of hatred. Additionally, hate can be deeply rooted in mistrust and vulnerability. And while it can be tedious, it is possible to unlearn it through empathy and understanding. So again, guys, I just don't understand the connection. I know my culture have, of course, they've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. Other cultures have been through a lot too. We're not the only one on this earth that has been through things. We're not the only culture that's been through things. And I just find on YouTube, I find a lot of content creators are teaching hate. We got the Israelites who teaches hate, and we have FBA, Foundation of Black America. This is why I deleted a lot of content creators. If you're not like a conservative, like what I am, and you're not preaching good to better people, I don't want to be subscribed to you. I often listen to Ringo TV Reaction. He is an excellent content creator. We do have Angry Man out there. Shout out to Angry Man. We do have Anton Daniels. We also have Officer Tatum, and I'm just throwing out a couple of content creators that I feel is common sense creators, and they try to stir people in the right direction. There are other women out there. Melanie, she's a good content creator. I actually just purchased a coffee cup from her that says sexy conservative. Also, we have pop politics. They are excellent. Those women, they are really excellent. These are individuals who I do listen to on YouTube to get encouragement and just get positive reinforcement. Anybody else who is negative and spilling hate with negativity, I have unsubscribed from you. I have unsubscribed from you. I will only, from this point on, listen to people who are common sense. I don't want that in my spirit. I don't want the negativity and hate in my spirit because hate breeds hate. You understand? When you're around people who are hateful, that can rub off on you. Just like on the left side. I'm not saying it's everybody, but a lot of lefties, if you know what I mean, they are spilling a lot of hate and negativity. And not only that, we got college kids who are off at college and they're being infiltrated because of hate. Look at the young boy the young man rather, who killed Charlie Kirk. He was 22 years old. His parents, they were like conservative, and he went off to college and he got infiltrated into a group, and look how he turned out. And I'm sure he's not the only one out there. And this is a Caucasian individual, but just to get back on my culture, I will not associate myself with people who got hate. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's friends. I don't care if it's associates. I don't care who it is. If you're spilling hate and intense, passionate dislike for an individual and you're talking negative, I do not want to be around you. I do not. I mean, this has got to stop. I mean, I can't even believe YouTube would allow people on their platform to spill hate. And forget about TikTok. Oh my God, TikTok is the worst. When you try to go on there and go up onto somebody's video that's giving positive reinforcement and talking about how they're criticizing and glorifying and celebrating the situation that happened with Charlie Kirk. when you go up on the people's comment section and agree with them, saying that these are the people who saying they shouldn't be doing it. When you go up on their comment section and say, I totally agree with you, thank you for talking about this, TikTok, they will not even allow your comment. I've went up on the several people's videos on TikTok, and I gave my reaction to their good reaction regarding negativity, hate, and celebrating. TikTok, they actually deleted my comment. So they got people on there that's spilling hate. Now Facebook, they will. I don't think Facebook would allow them to do that, but definitely, I don't think YouTube. But a lot of these social media platforms, who they got working behind the scenes, they are influencing the hateful videos that's being spewed out here on social media. You understand? And it's really a shame. So, guys, I just want to come in and ask you guys a question, and I hope someone is able to go up under my video when they get some time and just let me know, what do you think about the hate amongst the black culture. And I don't want you telling me anything about somebody else's culture. I don't want you deflecting. I'm specifically talking about the black culture here in America. Excuse me, guys. I have a cold. I've been coughing off and on. My allergies are bothering me. I don't want nobody coming up under my video deflecting. If you don't want to leave a comment, don't leave a comment. I really don't care. But I'm here to tell you guys, you need to stop. You should not be spilling hate. And if anyone come up on my videos and put something negative, I'm going to just block you or delete your comment. All of this hate and evilness has to stop. It really has to stop, because what happened is it's learned behavior. So when you got adults acting foolish and ignorant and saying hateful, cruel, mean things, we got to remember, we got children that are coming up. They're looking at that. But some children have common sense. I was watching this video on TikTok about this young boy, and he was a black kid, and he was talking about how it was wrong that people are out here bashing and saying these horrible, hateful things about Charlie Kirk. And so I just want to let parents know out there, please try to keep your kids away from hateful things and just to stir them in the right direction. I have a 14-year-old, and I talk to her and let her know, not to hate people. Don't associate yourself with people who are hateful and who are doing bad things. So again, guys, I just wanted to come in and give my 2 cents on it, and just let you know that it's not a good thing. I'm not happy about it. But you know what? Those people gonna have to answer to God at the end of the day. They're gonna have to stand before their God and answer to God while you mocking and saying hateful things that are not true. And the pastors, forget about it. I mentioned it in one of my other videos, how the pastors and the so-called leaders that is in the black communities, they spilling hate. They not saying anything. They're not saying anything about what these people are doing. Instead of them trying to get people saved and have them to repent and bring them into the fold of God, all they did is leading their congregation into a burning house. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. And so, guys, I just want to quickly come in again and give my 2 cents on why uh, the black culture is so hateful. I mean, it's women, it's men, children, and these could be the youngest children. You got young children out here who are actually taking people's lives and not feeling anything about it. It's funny to them. They don't care. They will take your life at a moment's notice. They will get your life snatched up from you. It can be a baby, it can be a grandma. They don't care. Our culture didn't never used to be like this. We had a caring culture. I'm a Gen X, and I can never remember it being this way. I'm over 45 years old. I can never recall things being so hateful. I mean, we had bad things that went on in our culture, of course, but as time go on, things have gotten worse, and we're in the last days, and it's probably going to get much, much worse. So you guys just keep your head on a swivel, stay prayed up, and keep God first, and hopefully you'll be okay. Okay, I will be coming back in with another video sometime, either if not today, this week, or by the weekend, because I'm looking forward to um, sitting and showing my respects to Charlie Kirk, who lost his life. That's coming up Sunday, and I don't know the exact time, but I will figure out that time. So, guys, I want you to drop me a comment in the section below if you feel like it, and let me know what do you hate. What do you think initially about the hate that the black culture is spurring, and about the hate that they have toward their own people? Leave me a comment, and I'll check it out when I get time. Okay. Take care and have a blessed day.